30 Fascinating Psychology Facts You Probably Didn't Know. Psychology is a fascinating subject because of the wild variety of behaviors that people exhibit. Study of the subject can help people to understand themselves and others better, making their own lives and those of others better. In this article, we will explore 30 fascinating psychology facts about human behavior that everyone should know. 1. Behavior is adaptive. Behavior is a complex phenomenon influenced by biological, environmental, social, cultural, and economic factors. It has a variety of adaptive functions such as maintaining homeostasis, staying the same in health, facilitating survival, reproduction and social relationships. All behavior can be described as adaptive in nature because it has the potential to enhance fitness. 2. Behavior can be impacted by stress as an emotional or physical response to any demand, internal or external. It can be used as a positive feedback loop in order for organisms to adapt and survive. If the stress is too strong, it will kill you. If it's not strong enough, you won't be able to adapt and survive. 3. Stress can cause behavior that affects health. Stress can cause an increase in certain hormones that affect the body, including cortisol and adrenaline, which cause the body to release stress hormones into the bloodstream, specifically epinephrine and norepinephrine. If these hormones are released too often, they may keep the body in a state of constant alert or fight or flight mode, which can pose serious health risks. 4. Sleep deprivation and stressful situations cause the body to produce more cortisol and other hormones. It is important to get enough sleep every night, which helps the body regulate hormones and avoid reactions from stress. When a person is not getting enough sleep, stress hormones may be at a higher level. 5. The sleep cycle helps the body recover from the day. It is important to get good sleep every night because when we sleep, our body recovers from the day's activities. During sleep, our body can repair damage done during the day and also cleanse itself of toxins it has accumulated through the day. 6. The sleep cycle helps the brain recover from stressful events. It takes time to recover from stressful events, and between sleep cycles, the brain has time to rest, recharge and reorganize. In order for us to be able to have good reactions during times of stress, it is important that we are well rested. 7. It increases concentration. After a night of restful sleep, more oxygen is given to the brain during deep sleep, resulting in better concentration and memory during the day because there is more blood for the brain to work with. 8. It boosts immunity. Immune cells increase in number and white blood cells are produced during deep sleep, which helps boost immune function. 9. It improves visual acuity during deep sleep. Better vision is experienced for a few hours after deep sleep because the muscles in your eye relax and become more flexible, allowing for better clear vision. 10. It promotes a healthy heart during deep sleep. A study found that deep sleep helps regulate the autonomic nervous system, which is needed to keep your heart beating. 11. It provides relief from pain. It's been suggested that deep sleep can ease the pain of menstrual cramps and headaches, so it's worth trying if you're struggling with these very painful experiences. 12. It helps promote weight loss. A study found that people who snoozed for more than 6 hours every night lost weight over the course of 10 years, compared to those who slept fewer than 3 hours each night. 13. It strengthens your immune system. The immune system is strengthened during deep sleep because it's less active and doesn't get stressed. 14. You feel more energized when you sleep. Your body repairs and rejuvenates itself by putting the brakes on blood flow so it can repair damaged tissue. That way, when you wake up, you're ready to tackle whatever comes your way. Dreams may be a way of communicating with the unconscious. When we dream, our brain is able to make connections that would otherwise be impossible. If you're having a dream about a scary event and it's happening to you in real life, then your brain may be helping you find the solution. 15. It reduces stress. One study found that people who slept for 5 hours or less had higher levels of cortisol, which is linked to chronic stress. Those who slept for 6 to 8 hours had the lowest levels of the stress hormone. 16. It improves memory. The tryptophan in serotonin, the neurotransmitter that helps reduce stress levels, is needed for memories to be formed and stored in the hippocampus of the brain. Sleep deprivation can throw off your sleep-wake cycle, which can negatively impact memory. 17. It enhances creativity. A study found that people who had sufficiently rested 16 hours before brainstorming were able to produce significantly more creative ideas than those who had not slept enough. Additionally, they were quicker and more accurate in their responses than those who had been awake for 24 hours. 18. It boosts mood. It is because of the hormone oxytocin that sleeping makes us feel good. When we spend time with loved ones, our bodies release oxytocin, and the more time we spend with them, the higher our levels of this neurotransmitter become. 19. It provides benefits for diabetes. Those who are trying to manage type 2 diabetes should be sure to get a full night's sleep. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention found that those who slept 7 to 9 hours reduced their risk of developing diabetes by 30%. 20. It improves memory during sleep. The brain processes information and is able to memorize whatever it has been working on during the day. Sleep deprivation can cause your brain to make mistakes, which could lead to memory loss. 21. It decreases your risk of cardiovascular disease. In other words, lack of sleep can increase the risk of coronary heart disease, stroke and high blood pressure. 22. It improves mental health. People with insomnia can experience feelings such as sadness or worry more often than those with a good night's sleep. 23. It affects your physique. People who don't get enough sleep have more muscle loss than those who get the proper amount of sleep. 24. It increases feelings of depression. People with insomnia are twice as likely to be depressed as those without the problem. 25. It induces brain changes. 26 hours of uninterrupted sleep can reverse these changes and improve mental health. 26. It affects your heart rate. Inadequate sleep can lead to an increase in heart rate. 27. It makes you more susceptible to stress. People with insomnia are more likely to experience a spike in the hormone cortisol and a drop in the hormone melatonin that can increase feelings of stress and anxiety levels. 28. It increases risk of diabetes. Insomnia can also increase the risk of type 2 diabetes because increased insulin resistance due to poor sleep causes your body to convert white blood cells into fatty blood cells. 39. It can cause depression and anxiety. People with insomnia are more likely than people without insomnia to have depression and anxiety. 30. It can make people more sensitive to pain. People who suffer from insomnia may experience heightened sensitivity to pain,